2018.
Sing of His grace, whose robe is the light, whose canopy space, His chariots of wrath the deep thunder clouds form, and dark is His path on the wings of the storm. Thy bountiful care, what tongue can recite? It breathes in the air, it shines in the light, it streams from the hills.
To honor and praise our God. And now we're here to worship God in our giving. And you know, the scripture, I've got a couple of things to tell you. When Jesus was standing with his disciples and the people were coming, said Jesus was standing watching. And he saw the people that they were okay. They had to pay their bills and to get along, and after they paid their bills, they still had some extra. And Jesus said, see what they're doing? They're dropping all that extra money, and they're putting it in where people will see. Well, they were looking to have worship for themselves, not worship God by giving. In fact, what they were giving God was what we men often say that we get fed a lot of times is leftovers. That's what was being given to God. But then a poor lady come up who barely had enough money to survive. And she put 2 little pence in the offering. And the Lord looked at his disciples and he said, you know what she's done? She's given more to God than the others gave. Because the others didn't actually give to God. They were given only what they didn't need. And he said, this lady gave all that she had. Well, God doesn't expect us really to give everything that we possibly have in our pockets. We need to pay our bills. But God expects us to give. In 2 Corinthians 8, he said, if you do it with a willing mind, God accepts it. So what that means is that, you know, first of all, God, I want you to have this. You deserve this. You have been so good to me. I'm giving you my gift. The second thing is a willing mind. If I want to give God more, but I just can't do it, then God accepts that. He accepts your mind as if you were actually able to do that. And he accepted it as if you did. So let's worship God, not for being seen, not for our neighbor to see that we're putting something in the offering plate, but let's give with our heart, with a whole mind, willing, just to show God. And I can't even begin to repay what you've done for me. But God, accept what I have because it comes from my heart. Thank you. If the deacons will stand, we'll have prayer over the offering. Blessed God in heaven, please accept what we give today, not for show, not for need, not because someone has convinced us that we're supposed to do it.
the face that I see in the mirror, the one I want others to see? Do I show in the way that I walk in my life the love that you've given to me? My heart's desires to be like you in all that I do, all I am. Do they say Jesus?